Hello, welcome back to my channel Qubit Educational Services. In our previous video we saw how to solve the first question of the NEST 2020 first shift, and this video is in continuation with our previous one. In this video we are going to solve the question number 2. This is again based on the idea of functions as well as matrices. Well, the previous question was based on sets and relations, and this is based on functions. Let M be the set of all 2 by 2 matrices with integer entries. The function f defined from M to M given by f of x equal to x squared is neither injective nor surjective, injective but not surjective, bijective, surjective but not injective. Alright, now before we start solving this problem, let us try to think of this function defined on the set of real numbers. Okay, we all know that the graph of this function is something like this, right? And due to its symmetry about y-axis, we know that our function is not 1, 1. Or to put it in other words, square of minus 2 is equal to square of 2. So it is not 1, 1, and it is neither on 2, because there is no real number whose square is negative, right? So at least this function, when defined on the set of real numbers is concerned, we know that it is neither 1, 1 nor on 2. Now let us see whether we get the same result on the set M given in the problem, which is the set of all 2 by 2 matrices with integer entries. Okay, we just recall that by injective we mean 1, 1, and by surjective we mean onto. Our first job will be to show that it is not 1, 1. Okay, now to show this, what we do is we consider two different matrices which are not equal to each other, and we show that they both get mapped to the same matrix C. Okay, this is enough to prove that it is not 1, 1. Okay, and we have actually made use of the same fact that the given function is not 1, 1 when defined on the set of real numbers. Okay, so I have considered the two matrices as minus 1, 0, 0, 0 and 1, 0, 0, 0. So this is my matrix A and this is matrix B. Okay, and because the first element in A and B, they are different, they are not equal. Okay, now if you square both of them by using the rules of matrix multiplication, you are going to end up getting the matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, which is C, isn't it? Which means square of A is C and square of B is C, but A and B are not equal. So this is enough to establish that the function that we have defined or we are defining is not 1. Now let us check whether it is onto. Now to prove that it is not onto, it is enough to consider any element in the codomain of the function, which happens to be the set M. Okay, and we will show that there is no element in the domain which gets mapped to that particular matrix. Okay, and again here we go back to our example in the set of real numbers, and we consider we know that the number -1 doesn't have any pre-image under F, because -1 cannot be square of any real number. Okay, now first what I've done is I've considered a general matrix ABCD where A, B, C, D belong to the set of integers. Okay, and by the rules of matrix multiplication, if you multiply, you will end up getting A squared plus BC, AB plus AD, AB plus BD, AC plus CD and BC plus D squared. Alright, now what we do is we consider another matrix with integer entries, and this is basically the matrix A itself. Okay, -1, 0, 0, 0. Now if we want these two matrices to be equal, then we have to equate the elements. So let us first go to A12 of the LHS and A12 of the RHS, first row second column. Now if B into A plus D is 0, what does it mean? It either means that B is 0 or A plus D is 0. Yes. Now observe that if B becomes 0, what will happen to A11? A11 will become A squared because B is 0. Yes. But what is A11 on RHS? A11 on RHS is -1, and as argued before, we cannot have any integer or even real number whose square is -1. So A squared equal to -1 is not possible, and therefore B cannot be equal to 0. Alright, so then we go to the second possibility, that is A plus D is equal to 0. Now if A plus D equals 0, then D must be equal to -A. Yes. Now we go to A11 and A22. What is A11? A11 is A squared plus BC, and A22 is D squared plus BC, isn't it? Now one of them is -1 and the other one is 0. But if D is equal to A, it means we can cancel them if we subtract. Okay, which means we are now getting BC equal to -1, and at the same time we are getting BC equal to 0. But is this true? Can -1 be equal to 0 ever? No, this can't be possible. Yes. And similarly, you can argue that if we take C equal to 0 or A plus D equal to 0, we lead to contradictions. Okay, we are led to contradictions, which means the given function is neither 1, 1 nor onto, and hence the correct option is option 1, neither injective or neither 1, 1 nor surjective or nor onto. Okay, so this question may seem confusing because we are very well equipped with functions defined on the set of real numbers and to some extent functions defined on the set of complex numbers. But here they have considered the same function and they have defined it for, well, on the set of 2 by 2 integer matrices. Okay, so this was question 2. In our next video, we are going to solve question 3. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.